It's your favorite reporter, Wisdom Chinechendu. I am reporting for Fikatus Nolly TV News. And at this point, you can see we are at karshi market, and where foodstuffs are gotten at an affordable price. With just little of that Naira note, you can get any foodstuff that you wish to buy in this market. You can get your foodstuffs at affordable price. So we'll be taking you on the updates on the recent price of foodstuffs in this market. As the months are fast spent in the year, as there is rise in the economic development in the country, our news crew went to Karshi Market in Abuja in order to bring updates on the price of foodstuffs in the market. The foodstuffs include rice, beans, guinea corn, onions, vegetable, pepper, cabbage, and oil, among others. The traders were happy as the foodstuff prices were at lower cost.
Price of the things in the market are coming down. You know why I say so is that mostly the prices now is basically not coming down too low, but is not going up. So like now, example which I'm going to give you is about beans, rice, which is commonly a common man will afford to buy. Now the rice, we have categories. You know, the good one, quality one, 1,007, 1,618. So that is 2,000 on. But there is the one that we will be selling at the rate of 1,500, even less than that. But it depends on the quality of it, which commonly before we are selling it at the rate of 2,002 to 2,500. So and beans now is being sold at the rate of 1,516, and below you can get 1,413 based on the quality of it. So and rates like alabo, that is cassava powder, you can get it at the rate of 500, 450, 400, and also soya beans you can get it at the rate of 1,413, you can still get it. And guinea corn is 700, you can get it 650. So and the rest commonly like let's say about granite, which is now coming out. We bought it sometimes rate of 1,000, 1,200 to even 1,400. Bought it 1,000, 1,200, you sell it 1,400 or 1,300. So that is how the prices are.
That went down small. Pepper, sometimes bag is 20,000. Today bag is 20,000, 19,000, 18,000. Before this 40,000, 50,000. We are going to thank for us the thing that everything is coming down for the way of the situation.
Okay, we are buying a bag of cabbage 15,000, and then bag of orange we are buying 30,000, and also this one we are buying 12,000, and also leather of orange leaf we are buying 7,000, and also bag of cucumber we are buying 26,000, and then we are selling orange. One basket we are seeing at least 3,000. Okay.
While some still never find it easy, insisting that the government should put in place regulatory body that would see to the control of some foodstuffs that are still in a high price in order for them to be able to sell.
But thank God the price of goods in the market now, goods are so cheap. But although when we are buying, we bought it so cost. But now that we are selling it, we sell it in the lower price, which we lose so money in the business. And the way it was before, if we buy, we used to get little gain. But now there is no gain. Even people to come and buy, there's no people to come and buy because people are complaining there is no money. So we don't know, maybe it's the government that are holding the money, or we don't just know what to do. May God help us for this. So
the goods in the market is very expensive. You understand? Because the way they are producing it, I don't know. From where we are buying, they are selling it too cost for us. So when you come to this place now, you can't be able to sell and make your profit in a normal way. So you will see a family man selling market. At the end of the time, you can't be able to provide for the family. It is very, very bad. But there is nothing we can do except the government will come to our aid. You understand? Because if we continue like this, that is why you see many people collapsing, dying, because the system are wrong. You understand? Because since I came here this morning, I can't be able to boast of selling of oil of 3,000 naira, because the price of the oil is very, very cost. It affected every other foodstuff in the market now, because if not beans that is coming down gradually now, based on people rushed it, thinking that it's going to go higher. Some people rushed and store it very well. So as they store it very well, the storage is too much. That makes the price of beans to come down, because everybody are rushing to sell his or her own. Are you getting me? Because if you cannot sell, the beans will be there rotting, and the new beans have come out and suppress the price down. So the same thing to every other goods in the market. You understand? Sure. When they increase fuel, you understand, they started increasing our oil. Before, I could remember when I started this business new, we used to buy oil at a rate of 11,500, from 9,000 to 11,500. But now, each jerrycan now is 67,000 naira in the market. So things are so expensive.
Yeah, you change now, you change wait, ma. You change. Before, this I level with the time 15 naira. You understand, ba? This suguna 100 naira. This what I live with the sea 100 naira my day. All corona 15 naira, 300 naira would they sell before. But now 200, 300, 200. Now don't cost now. Everything costs.
Some traders applauded the government, pleading them to maintain the price at which the foodstuffs are being sold in the market against inflation.
The coming of down of the goods is the influence of the government. Because when we bought it, as I say of recent, we bought it in a higher price. But due to the lack of money in the country now, so the price of goods are coming so low. And by the way, the price of goods that are low, the fertilizer and the chemical, nothing is low there. It was even adding money, like the one of the fertilizer we buy to put in our corn, because we also farm. This is where we feed, and this only the only place that we gain our own success in the life. So we don't know why is it that when food is cheap, at least the chemical should be cheap also, so that we can be able to farm more. But now rather, except we will stop farming, because if things are like this, there is no need of the farming. And we will just sit down also for other people to farm. At long last, there will be no people to farm for us in the country again, because the fertilizer is so high, the chemical is so high, and why the goods is so low. So we don't know if government can intervene and help us, because it's beyond our power now. Number one, we will pray that the government should understand and help us, because there is nobody to give us loan, because we also need loan to boost our market, but there is nobody to help us. We have been here for more than 20-30 years. There is nothing good in it. So we don't know why that things are just like this. Instead that we should be seeing that we are seeing that there is more population, but there's nothing, the population is not bringing anything to the market. So we don't just really know why the things are like that.
So that's just it. But if they can help us in any way, they can help us to bring things down. When things come down, people can be able to afford to buy whatever they are buying. Because I could remember before, This oil, this bottle of oil now is about 300 naira. But now each bottle is 2,000 naira. How do you think that the poor people can afford it?
Good market, see okoro, see water leaf, see ugu, see alefo, see okoro, dry okoro, kuka, yaji, dadawa. Now government now, not be farmer. Farmer they suffer well. They come down, everything may come down now.
With the market situation, Karshi market has been one of the markets you can get your foodstuffs at an affordable price. Wisdom Chinechendu, reporting for Fikatu's Noli TV News, Abuja.